Oh, this is so annoying. I don't need this right now. Return pump's gone. Hi everyone, it's Neil from Neil's Reef Aquarium. Hope you're all having a good week. So, I have had an absolute nightmare of a day. So it starts, I don't know where to start. Right, so last night I noticed the water had gone down considerably on the tank. And usually when that happens, I know I know what it is now because it's happened loads of times. The return pump is playing up, and it was pretty much not working. Every time it's happened, I just know I've got to take it apart, give it a good clean, and then put it back in, and it works fine. So I done that and put it in, and it started working, and the level come up perfect, working fine. It's brilliant. So I then turn it off, do my water change, go to put it back on, and it will not work. And I have tried absolutely everything. So I cleaned it all up. So, let's have a look. Hang on, 2 secs. So I took it all apart, which is what I normally do. And usually it's if something's like something's clogged it up. It could be the Chato or something like that. So disconnected it, tried it numerous times, and I could not get the thing to work. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because the problem you've got is, this was what, 1 o'clock? And I've got 3 hours to get it working before, well, in fact, 2 hours to get it working, because I thought I'm going to have to get a replacement. And I can't leave it. Once it gets to 4 o'clock, that's it. You know, my local LFS isn't open again until Wednesday. I can't go that long without a return pump. So I'm panicking. And let me just get this back onto me. I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I've got to replace it. So I took the decision to go to the LFS Reef Dreams today, and and I've bought this. So let's take a look. So, if anyone watches my channel, they'll know when Sean set the tank up, we used everything was TMC. The tank's TMC, the auto top up was TMC, the return pump is TMC, the wave makers were TMC, and within 18 months into this now, everything TMC apart from the tank, touch wood, is broken. So I've replaced the auto top up. I've replaced, you can see we got MP40 on there now from when that broke, and now the return pump's broken. So this time I thought I'm not going to waste any more money. This is what I should have done to begin with. So we gone for the Ecotech Vectra S2. Let's have a look at it. I've not even opened it. Literally, I've just got back from the LFS, and I thought I'd do a video on it. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do a video on it. My other one's got a flow of, I think the TMC, let's have a look. So it's 2,000 litres per hour. Now this one is 5,000 litres or 1,400 gallons per hour. So I thought, well, if I'm going to buy one, there's no point buying another TMC. I've given up with that now. So we got to set this up, and obviously we're not going to be running this on 100% because it's twice as powerful. But as you all know, I am absolutely rubbish at all this. Sean usually does all of this, but we are in lockdown, so I've got to grow a pair and do it all myself. So it can't be too hard. I've taken this one apart on numerous occasions and put it back together. So we are going to set up this. Now I'm not going to film me setting one of these up because it's probably going to be stressful. But I've got this to go with it, and this is like the parts that I would use to connect it to. If we come in the sump here, basically I need to connect it to this. So what we're gonna have to do is to take all the other one off, feed all that through, and then somehow plumb it in and get it working. So it's been a nightmare, but it's something that has to be done. So yeah, let's just should we have a look to see what we get inside it? I haven't even opened it myself yet. Obviously I'm sure we're going to get a pump. Let's have a look. Where's the... Right, let me get it open and I'll come back to you. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got the obviously the power cable. Let's put it there a second. This, which I'm very obviously familiar with because it's the same as the MP40. It's the controller. Setup instructions. So I will have a little look at that because I ain't got a clue how to do this. And Mogys. So this is all run on the app. So I need to have a good old read on how to do that. And let's have a look at the pump itself. It's huge. Look at the size of that. Oh, something's just dropped there. Don't know what that is. But let's have a look. If you compare it to this one, look at the size difference. It's huge. So yeah, it looks very, very... I feel it's really heavy as well, so it's a good bit of kit. So yeah, what I'm going to do is get to work and get it set up. There's something that fell down. What's this? Oh, that's the brackets for the to put it into the tank there. So I'm pretty sure it used to come with a what's it called, a Velcro. I'm pretty sure they come with like a Velcro, so I'm gonna have a little look in there. I hope it does because I'm not screwing it in. So yeah, we'll have a look at that, but fingers crossed it does. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work putting that on and I will get back to you lot once it's hopefully done. God, right, so we finally got it all set up. So it was easy actually, I'm not going to lie. The only problem I had was setting up the Mogys app. So it asks you to create an account, and then you create the account, use email address, password, and then it says it's going to send you a confirmation email. Hasn't come through, so I've not been able to set it up on Mogys. But yeah, let's go down and have a look. And there she is. She's in there. She's working fine. Obviously, it's 10 times more powerful than the one I've been using. So if we just come out here, let's just come around. Now, I did have the controller put there. Now, anyone that's got an S2, basically, it doesn't. I think the MP40 comes with a. It comes with a like a Velcro, so you can stick the Velcro onto it. This one doesn't. It comes with what I showed you earlier. And basically, I tried sticking it with some sticky, double-sided sticky tape. I put it on there, and this stuff's like really strong. And I was playing with it, and literally the thing fell off, and I caught it just as it was going into the water. So you can imagine how I was feeling, and I thought, do you know what, is it really worth it? So it's currently mounted here now, which it's going to stay for now, because if it falls, it's not falling into water. But yeah, it's all set up, really happy with it. Oh god, where are we? There we are. So yeah, the level is back up where it should be, which is great. I've got the full whites on at the moment, so it's probably looking awful. Let's have a quick look at the tank. You guys don't often see it under the full whites, but it's not pretty. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't look great from there. It looks awful. You can see a lot of green algae, but it's good that you guys actually see it like this, because I never have it on this setting ever. So our little friend Houdini, who's nice and settled, very hungry he must be, because of the stress of having to deal with all of this. But yeah, everything seems fine. But I've got it on the whites just because I know it's very blue when I do my videos in the background. So yeah, Overall, really easy to set up. So even if you're a beginner, you can do this. I'm a novice, as everyone knows, and it was easy. You get the mountain pack, which you can, if you've got the soft hose, I just literally pulled the other one off, put it in, and if we can just come down here, I don't know if you can see, it's quite a big thing, and I've got the long nozzle thing on it at the end, which is like the shield, which will stop any crap getting into it. But it literally goes from one side of the sump to the other, so it's really it's huge. So yeah. So yeah, it's been a really stressful day. I'm not going to lie. I was panicking like anything when I come down, because when I saw the water level drop, I thought, well, I could normally fix that. But then when I was trying, it just wasn't working. It was, let me just come around a bit this way, so I'm not in that light's doing my head in. So yeah, I was panicking like anything, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? So went down to Reef Dreams. Oh, that's another thing actually. I was at Reef Dreams, and I bumped into the Reef Dork. And I've been watching his channel ever since I set mine up, and I absolutely love him. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. So to meet Alex from Reef Dork, I was like, you know when you get a little bit starstruck and you're like, that's Alex from Reef Dork. And I got a bit starstruck, and I thought, I've got to go and just say hello to him. So if you are watching Alex, so I did mention I've got a channel, so whether or not he'll take a look or not. Hi mate, and yeah, we had a good little chat, and yeah, you know, it's always good to meet your reefing buddies, as it is, and yeah, it was good to bump into Alex. So on the subject of reefing buddies, make sure you tune in next Friday. I think it's 7 or 8 o'clock, but again, I'd say some of my favourite UK YouTubers, Jay's Real Reef, The Bearded Reefer, Fish Palace, and Mogys Aquarium. They're doing a live stream this Friday, and they've done a little test run on next Friday they're doing it. They done a little test run this Friday, and I was in the comments and watching it. It was brilliant. You know, they're having a good laugh, having a little drink, and just talking reef and also non-reefing topics. So if you guys watch like the Erin's Aquarium live stream, it's pretty similar to that, but there's a load of them in there, and they're brilliant lads. Their channels are amazing. If you're not subscribed to them, you need to be. If you're subscribed to me, why wouldn't you be subscribed to them? Because they're much better than me anyway. But it was great to have a laugh with them lads in the comment section, and I'm going to be tuning into it. There's no doubt about that, and I'll be sat there with a beer and enjoying that. So something to look forward to on Fridays. So make sure, I'm going to put a link description. It's going to be on Fish Palace's YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link down to that in the description. So make sure you subscribe to him, get your notifications on, and make sure you get onto that live stream, because it was a hell of a laugh, and I really enjoyed it. And they're such brilliant lads. So if you're not following them, make sure you give them a follow. But yeah, you know, the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on the journey. It's a bit of a crazy one. Sorry there's not much of an update this week, but you know, I was stressing out doing this, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to set it all up. And but hopefully we'll get it on the Mogys app, and I'll better control this from my phone. Now, just going over to it quickly, you'll see. Let me just see if it's going to let me. You can see it's only on the minimal setting of 1. So you can imagine how powerful this thing is. I'm just glad to get the thing working, but I will start having a little play with it, and it is a bit noisy. I don't know if you can hear it. So I will have a little play with it at some point, but I'm just glad I've got it all up and running, and yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, thanks everyone, and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you've got a Vector S2, let me know as well, and let me know your thoughts on it. But otherwise, I shall catch you next week. See ya.